Stand ready for my arrival, bitch. You're just a bitch. Channeling my inner David Goggins. Toxic motivation. I just finished, oh not just, like 2 days ago, I finished David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. Lots of that stuff is pretty fucking relatable, man. I mean, I'm not black, but, you know, in my life, I've honestly felt like I've experienced, like, subconscious, like, not hate, but just, like, subconscious push away. Like, people, like, just subconsciously treat me different, but, I mean, it's mainly probably how I came off, but, like, as when I was younger, I wasn't as self-aware as I am now, based off of, like, because, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm autistic, like, not even, like, oh, I'm just autistic, fucking, like, I genuinely believe I'm on the spectrum. Just the way my mind works is a lot different than how most people's minds work, so that kind of, like, would make people treat me differently, and, yeah, so I was kind of like felt like I was like a loner for most of my life. Even though I had friends in school, it just felt like I was never like a part of the gang, you know? I never felt like I was part of the kids, cool kids on the block. So I always felt like I was more of a loner. And so, I mean, it kind of pays off in the long run when you think about it. Because when you try to, you know, self-advance yourself, like with me, it's fitness, but with you, it could be a business, or maybe you want to become an artist or something like that. It's going to be lonely because most people are going to look at you all fucking weird, like, oh, you're just a try hard. What are you doing all this shit for? It's never going to work out. So then you kind of like, everybody pushes you away again, but then I'm like, I'm already fucking used to that. That's been my whole fucking life. So it's kind of like you can use that to your advantage. And then, like I said, like the toxic motivation and shit, I like it. I like toxic motivation because it works for me. It pushes me, man. Like, it's how it works. It's how I go. So I just like, oh, I can either be a fucking pathetic motherfucker, be a pussy-ass bitch, or I can just push myself to be the fucking greatest thing ever. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this camera. It keeps fucking wobbling. My bad. But, man, I just feel like it's been working. What was I going to push that into? I said you're going to be your only fan. You're going to be your, no pun intended, not only fans, but you are going to be your only fan for a long fucking time. Because, like, I noticed that shit right now. It's like, I have my only fucking fan right now, pretty much. I mean, I got some followers, yeah. But I'm saying, like, you know, it's like, but I don't see you guys. Like, it's not like something, like, I can visually see. I can see the number, but it's not like if you had, like, family members that support you or whatever, you could see that. But it just doesn't feel like I don't know. It's hard to really explain. There's people there, but it doesn't really feel like they're there, if you know what I mean. Where they're like silhouettes. You can see the silhouette of a person, but it doesn't actually feel like they're there. They're just trying to get on the hype train of you, like, going up. So, I was gonna bring that into something. Oh yeah, it's like an anime character. If you think of it like an anime character is like, if you're like beating down the enemy, you're like, don't be upset now. After all, I honestly have you to thank for this. If it wasn't for you, come on, bro. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made it as far as I have. I have you to thank for my power. So you brought this downfall upon yourself. You know, I want to try to I think it'd be cool to be a voice actor, man. I really do. I feel like sometimes, like, I need to be the one that screams, though, because I have a pretty good scream. I feel like I have a pretty good scream. I know how to really like dig deep into my primal urges and really get that, you know. I feel like I could be a good anime screamer. Goddamn, there's no real place to park right now. Fuck. But yeah, it's basically like, because at the end of David Goggins' book, he's like, ends up like, he said like he felt like he was gonna die. Like his body was like basically, oh fuck, that burp went right up my nose. Fuck. David Goggins saying like how like on his deathbed basically, because he'd like you know David Goggins. He basically wore his body down and he never like really recovered with it. And he sat on his deathbed, and he just like basically had time to just think about his whole life and how like he got to this point because of all the people that like hated him and treated him like shit and everything. And it's basically like an anime character. It's like literally like the main character is basically like, I have you to thank for this. If it wasn't for you, I never would have pushed myself this far to become this strong. That's basically how I am right now. But it is a lonely path. I mean, if you've been watching my videos, you've been following me. I know some of you have been following me for quite a while, which I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I haven't worked out with anybody. You've seen in my videos, I've literally been doing this by myself for 2.5 years now. I mean, I've been working out for like 10 years in the gym, but on and off. But this past 2.5 years, I've been super consistent. And actually, I started in October 22. I may have missed a little bit of workouts, but 2023, I said no workouts missed that year. I didn't miss any workouts that year. I didn't miss any workouts last year. I have literally been lifting for 2.5 years, basically consistently, and not missed a single fucking workout. Not a single workout. Which, I mean, I can thank myself for that too, because I haven't really gotten injured. If you train smart, there's no reason you should have any injuries. Like no reason. I haven't had a single injury that has prevented me from fucking working out. I may have been sore, but I still was able to go into the gym and like do like warm-ups and shit. But I've never been so injured that I couldn't work out. But so 2.5 years consistently by myself, which, because not everybody wants to push themselves so fucking hard. Not everybody, like I said with the solo leveling thing, is like we have the ability to level up in life, and you can maximize all your fucking stats. So when I see somebody who's complacent with just fucking being a bottom feeder and not actually like pushing themselves to like max out all their fucking stats, like what the fuck, you're literally wasting your life. You are wasting your fucking life by not maximizing everything. So I guess I'd say fucking maximize your stats. If you're watching this video right now, just maximize your stats, man. Like, you have one life, you might as well fucking push it to the fucking extreme, which I want to try and do myself. But we got shoulders and arms today. I'm fucking excited. I'm looking forward to every shoulders and arms day, honestly, because I want bigger fucking arms. But today's flavor, we're back to Ghost for a bit, because it's shoulders and arms. I don't need the 300 millis from Bucked Up. Oh, fuck, that shit is bumping, though. But we're doing this one. New flavor for me, America Pop. Come on, adjust the camera. There you go. America Pop. Not the best flavor. I still think it's between the cherry limeade and the Sour Patch Blue Raspberry. Those are the top two so far. But there are some new flavors coming out. I saw iced tea lemonade. I'm a big fan of half and half, like tea lemonade. I'm a big fan of that shit. Probably my favorite drink of like all drinks ever. Half tea, half lemonade, my favorite. So I'm excited for that thing to come out. And then there's a new, I think, electric limeade or something like that. It's supposed to be coming out. But I don't know exactly when that one's coming out. But maybe one day Ghost will sponsor me. That'd be fucking sick. It'd be sick if Ghost sponsored me. But fuck, if they do sponsor me, I'm going to need them to get a fucking 300 can. 200, just, I don't know. I just feel like it's not enough. 300 is fucking, it's like pushing me. Because like when you caffeine intake, when you're tolerant enough to it, you want to be able to break through every time. And I feel like 300 from those Bucked Up cans, they push me through every time. So finish this off. We're going to go in there and blast some fucking arms. You already know. Probably my new favorite tricep exercise. Overhead tricep extensions. Now, you can do these multiple different ways. Sometimes I can either keep it right here and then just try to straight up extend, or I can kind of like let my arms bend down a little bit, and then basically like more like a overhead push. It's like more like a push up, but I kind of do both depending on how I want my tricep feel like as I'm doing it. But we'll just see. But I don't know if I mentioned, but I got 3 weeks. From Monday, 3 weeks left for the cut. So, it should be nice. And then we'll go see what happens from there. But 3 weeks left. Pull me back. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna switch my feet real quick. Oh, shit. Dude, letting myself slowly come up to a nice stretch on them. Euphoric. Yeah, I feel like if Ghost had like just 50 more milligrams, like at least 250, it'd be fucking awesome. I need at least 250 to really like. It kind of is my plateau is 250. Like so, like when you look at Mount Everest, like base camp is at 17,000. So instead of 17,000 for caffeine for me, it'd be 250, and the top of Everest is 300. So just getting to base camp is cool. I need at least 250. The Office, not the TV show. I do like the TV show is fucking awesome. If you choose Friends over The Office, I hate to break it to you, you might be gay. Like not even like in like an asshole kind of way. You really might be gay. Grip that shit, motherfucker. Fuck. Damn. I really tried for that 10th rep. Alright. Bump up the weight another 2.5 to 70. And then we got one more set. I'm looking forward to this arm and shoulder day. I want to get a nice fucking pump. The dice is really, well, the camera doesn't show well. It's so, I think if I put a 4K camera, you'd see it better. That's the thing. I only have 1080p on right now, because if I had to have a 4K, my videos would be like 50 gigabytes a piece. My phone can't take that much storage, so maybe once I get a real camera in the future. So you know I'm trying to go for that grainy look, or like paper thin look on my stomach. We're so close. So sorry, not to bash the mic. So close. Like can you see that? That's how thin we are right now. It's getting there. Still, you can get the little pooch right here, but I think 3 weeks is perfect to try to get rid of that. So close. Just a little bit more. Just got to head down and grind just a little bit more. Make sure I got 70 pounds on. Yes. So close. Just a little bit more, man. Just a little bit fucking more. Oh, there was a thing I wanted to talk about with cutting and bulking, but I'll do it after this set. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. What did I do? 8 right there? Nice. Oh, fucking thyroid. I think it's the thyroid under your chin there. Alright, so the thing is, if you're at the end of a bulk or a cut, and you're really just like, I don't know, man, I don't think I can go another week. I want to switch back over right now. I want to eat more, or I want to just stop eating. I'm done. I can't do it. For me right now, at least on the cut, here's the thing. You got to look at it like this. I always say, because you only have a certain, like the anabolic window is like 8 to 12% body fat. So if you're thinking about switching back over and cutting, like you're done with the cut, you've gone on pretty long, you're pretty deep into it. Yeah, look at it like this. If you start switch over bulking now, let's say you want to put on, a certain amount of weight, and that certain amount of weight is 4% body fat. If you stop the cut at 10%, if you stop the cut at 10% body fat, when you put on 4% more pound or 4% more body fat, you get to that 14%. and that's when you start to look puffy. But if you stick through it and just push a little bit harder, and you get to 8%. Now you put on 4% again. You put on 4% now at 8%. You're only at 12%. 12% is still lean and shredded. So see, if you cut more, if you just keep pushing through, you'll be able to put on more muscle and more weight without getting as fat. So let's say maybe you only get down to 12%, and then you put on 4%. Now you're up to 16%. You're gonna look pretty puffy and fat. Not okay. You're gonna still be athletic, but you're gonna look fatter than what you would want, right? So if you're feeling struggling on a cut, just push through a little bit more. That way, when you go back to bulking or putting on size, you won't get fat. You'll still be shredded. You'll be in that anabolic window, and you will look a lot leaner, but be able to put on more size. So that's what's going to keep me through this. Is like I want to bulk right now. I really want to bulk right now. But if I bulk now, I won't have as much time in the anabolic window. Whereas if I cut just a little bit more and get to that 8% range, I'll have 8 to 12%. That's like 20 pounds right there. That's 20 pounds I can put on without getting fat. So there's a little food for thought. But onto some curls now. Also, another thing I want to add on to that is that if you stick through it and get more lean, you'll be more shredded. There's that to look forward to as well. You'll just be more shredded if you just keep pushing through. You'll be able to put on more weight without getting fat, and you'll just look more shredded. They've got a win-win right there. Where are we at? 27.5? Behind the back curls. I know there's more specific name for it, but I call them behind the back curls because they're behind my fucking back. Can you see me? Holy fuck. Oh yeah. What was that, 13? Oh yeah. Dude, the veins are going crazy right now. They're only gonna get crazier from here. Oh, we got one more of those. Oh my god. Can you see him? Can you see that shit? I don't know, like I said, the camera doesn't do justice. Also, it's zoomed out, so it uses even less quality. Ooh. I can even notice the difference of lameness just in my neck. Like whenever I get done with the set, my blood is still pumping from the set, like my heart rate going up. Like you can see all the mini like veins and shit in my fucking neck. It's sick, dude. But I am looking forward to eating more food here in the future. But for now, we gotta head down and cut. But there's one refeed day I have planned. And I'm pretty sure you can guess when that is. 420. 420, baby. I'm gonna have a little refeed. Just a little bit. Probably go up to 4,000 calories for that day. But I think that'll help me overall because sometimes if I lose weight too fast, like after a drop off, like if you guys remember, I was 170s and then I dropped down to 168 really fast. Where I think my body got a little scared from that. And so it's kind of holding on just a little bit more to stuff than I would like. But I think if I give myself a refeed, it'll help rebalance me out. And then I can go back to cutting and then the weight will fall off after that. So just really looking forward to that day too. Fuck, was that 7 or 8? I know I said 7. Okay, no. Ooh, that was definitely a lot better of a set. That felt really good. Wait. Aw, man. I didn't up the weight. Fuck. Whatever. That felt really good anyway. Alright. Staying here. Rear delt rows. Ooh, yeah. I'm definitely going to pig out on 420. There's going to be a couple key lime pies and some muffins on that day. It's also Easter, so I'm going to go have some lunch with the fam. You know, the simplicity of these. It's really light, man. That's the thing. It's super light. Like, I would expect to do more weight, but it's super light, but I get a crazy pump from this, and it fucking works. You don't believe me? You'll fucking see. Ugh. Yeah, that's literally all I have to do. Just that simple shit. My fucking rib delts are already just like, they can feel the blood just flow into it. You can probably see it through the fucking shirt, man. But I think I'm gonna go up and wait. Just a little bit. Alright. 2 more of these, man. These are all you really need for rear delts. Honestly, for me, that's all I need. I don't know how much of you you're gonna be able to see, but you get the gist. You know exactly what we're doing. Getting swole. But I am gonna say, the energy might not be there in the coming days. Just because I'll be getting even leaner, I'll have less food in me, I'll feel even more fucking angry at everything. But I'll still keep the same energy in the gym itself. So just bear with me. 3 more weeks, the energy will return. Oh, shit's heavy. Alright, hold on. I feel like I could do these better single arm, but not like if I actually had it just in one hand. I have to hold both of them and then do it. But I feel like if I hold both of them and then do single arm, it works better than if I try to do both at the same time. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just finding whatever works for me. So if that's what works, I'm gonna fucking do it. You better believe it. I'm gonna do what works for me. Alright. Alright, bro. Final rear delt set. Let me get some side lateral raises. Now I'm having a dilemma. I don't know if I should pick between the dumbbells or the machine. Nah, man, I'm going dumbbells. Dumbbells sound more fun today. I can really just. Alright. Same weight for these. For like 10 reps is perfect. We're gonna go 5 on one side, 5 on the other, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Start off with the weaker side first, the left side. I'll do both. Yeah, okay. Alright, 10 again. Fuck. Trying to get a hole in the bottom of my armpit on this thing. And look at that fucking side delt, motherfucker. That rear delt, sorry. Haven't worked side delts yet, but you can really see the pump in that rear delt. Oh, that's the camera's in the way. Look at that sucker right there. That's rear delt. You ever seen a natty rear delt look like that? I don't fucking think so. We are getting shredded though. Onto some side lateral raises. If I can stop the camera. Alright. I took a little mid-workout break just to let myself recuperate. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself and I just start bumping through these hits. But can't do that if I want to have a proper recovery, proper workout. Now we're here. Or shall I say, I am. Alright, now single arm. Shit. We'll do one more with these weights. I think go up to 27.5 pounds. Like I said, it's like the real belt rows. I feel like sometimes it feels good with both, but when I just like set one arm down and then do the other one, I can just focus on the tension and the contraction and all of it on just the single arm. So like, if you do two separate things, your fucking attention is going to both arms. So you can't get the full mind-muscle connection because you're only 50%. One's going to, like, half of your attention is going to one side and half of your attention is going to the other. If you do one arm, you put all the attention on that one side, 100% mind-muscle connection. So that's why I like doing shit single arm and really just focusing on one side at a time. Two more of those. That felt really good, actually. So my shoulder's about to be fucking. I mean, you could pretty much already tell just from that one set. I'm just gonna bump through these because there's really not much to explain. And I'll just rep this shit out, man. Oops. I'll scoot over a little bit. That way y'all can see me better. Single arm. Lightheaded. Fuck. Alright. Now we're gonna grab 27s and then just rep those sets out, and then we should be good for some side lateral raises and some type of actually no, we'll head up, go back over to arms first, then go to some front delt. Alright, on over to arms. I didn't film that last set of side lateral raises just because it's pretty tedious. I wasn't really thinking much. I'm honestly just at that point right now. I'm just gonna do my lift, just push it hard, do my lift, and get it going. But these ones now, I'm just gonna stay right here for the triceps and biceps. Triceps, we're gonna do the single arm things. Like I said, when I lean over, it just feels like it works so much better. I really like get that I get to just really push it out and work that tricep. And then we're gonna just drop the thing down. Don't even need an attachment for this. Just sit here and do hammer curls with this. I mean, like look when I just flex in a hammer curl position. See that shit? It just looks beefy. So when I do that, get up to here and then do a little twist. Really, you can literally see the peak just pop just a little bit more, like here, just a little bit. That's all you need, for me at least, and it works. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, it feels so good on the tricep, man. You don't really need crazy fucking exercises. I mean, they have their purpose. Like those spider curls I did last time. they have those purpose, like the contraction felt really good. But just doing a fucking like a nasty set of these, man, is all I really fucking need to really feel it and to be strong. Like to really feel like I'm just like, you know, like it's not a thrown around bullshit ass way like people who do curls are just like, it's really just like, flow and control, and then you got all you need. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah. Got a nice fucking croissant looking ass tricep. It literally looks like a fucking croissant. Alright, one more of these and then we'll switch over to curls. Alright. So once I'm done with this left arm first, I'm gonna put on the D handle attachment. Which I feel like with the D handle, it works, I feel it better in my right tricep. The left tricep can just take the regular handle as it is. But with the right tricep, I feel like I need the D handle, and then I really get to feel that extra, like, that really nice squeeze. Boom. So, bump these out, up the, did I have to wait? Yeah, I have to wait. So it's probably like 6 maybe. These are more the strong ones where you're just like, pushing through. Okay, 6. Counted right. Alright. Just wait for just a little bit. And now I feel like I can do these better with this on. If I can grab the handle properly. Well, maybe. Alright. Now on to those awesome ass hammer curls. And then, shit, we still got shoulder press. Man, it doesn't feel like it's that much because it's just shoulders and arms, but I do a lot of sets for these. And I can tell we're coming to the end because I'm getting fatigued. Which means I'm definitely out of carbs and shit. This is all what I have left. Oh, fuck. Shit, I can't. The mic is like poking me in the eye. Oh. We'll get the berserker armor a little bit of love. Fuck. There you go, Berserker Armor. A little bit of love. One more, baby. We got this. Alright, coming to the end. Let's try not. Make sure the camera's in the right place. I found out like if I face it and facing the thing more, I can feel it how I want to feel it more. I'll do it that way. Up the weight again. I pull it close to me like that and then twist. It's even better. Oh. Hold it. Oh, slowly release. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I say we worked arms today. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Finish off real quick. Oh, fuck. Let's head over to shoulder press. And we're actually going to go to the calf press machine, the calf raise machine, and do that. I'm almost done. Whew. Maybe a little weird, but it works. So, ooh. Making sure it's at the lowest setting, that way you can get the deepest stretch with this. Again, fuck. I was having a conversation with my dad this morning while we were walking. Forgot what it was about, but it related to lifting and how people want to select just one specific type of fucking thing. I'm like, why not just do all of it? You'll get a good stretch, get a good contraction, get a good time under tension. Just do the whole spectrum. Like, why would you just pick one fucking thing to do? Like, oh, no, this is the best way, so I'm gonna do it like that. It's all good. If you do all of it together, then imagine how much your gains would be instead of just picking one fucking one. Like, oh, I want only time under tension. Yeah. Just pick all of it, dumbass. Just fucking do all of it. You're selling yourself short if you don't do all of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Holy shit. Definitely have to go up in weight, but that shit was... Oh shit, my head can't see. That feels so good. Stationary. You don't have to worry about balancing yourself. You don't have to worry about controlling it. It's already just one stable motion. Just motion. One more. That's really it. And I'll be good to go. Oh. Definitely the final one. I'm gonna make this shirt count. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, baby. Show this fucking weight who's boss. What is that? 8? 8, and then I kind of like a couple parcels after 9. Let's go pull this out. It's gonna be nutty, buddy. Nutty, buddy? Not another butter. It does sound good right now. It's probably just because I'm hungry. Now, low-key get a little bit of upper pec pump residuals from those shoulder presses, but I can see through the shirt already. My shoulders look a little... Damn, motherfucker, was so far back. Get a little bit of pump residuals in the short dresses. But, you know, the good old earring mic. Ooh. Then you can see my fucking. Sorry. Oh shit. I think I have it on the wrong spot. Where's a good spot for it? There we go. Well, I don't get the best blood flow because of low calories, but fuck it. We'll just make this quick. Look at that. See that shit? They're starting to come in. One of the V-taper ones. Love handles, like I said. Starting to get to that paper thin look. Almost there. So a little bit more to go. I'm going back too far. Chest is looking more striated. Arms looking beefy as fuck. See all those fucking striations right there too. Got the whole of your delt, man. My whole fucking delt. My whole fucking delts look crazy. Gotta get the berserker on a little bit of love. Gotta get a couple thumbnails in there. Oh shit. Oh. Gotta get a nice thumbnail in there somehow. Whew. Whew. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Alright, time to go vertical. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more muscle. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, oh, sorry. Fuck yeah. We're getting leaner. Oh, fuck. This shit's crazy, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, it may be hard to cut, and you may be tired of it. You want to eat some more food, bulk again, but you can get leaner. You can get leaner, and you'll be able to bulk. That's the thing. That's you also gotta know. You're not gonna die unless you're really starving yourself. You're not gonna die if you're eating properly, get enough protein, you know, all that good shit, micronutrients, everything. You're not gonna die. So I mean, unless you're at stage lean, then you can keep cutting them because you'll be able to bulk even more next time on more muscle. So, get you guys in the car. Let's go vertical. Ooh, that was good. Low key, this might be a shorter car talk. I'm genuinely thinking about going to the gas station and getting another fucking Ghost. Fucking things are good, especially on a cut. Fuck, dude, I'll take anything. And I just want more caffeine in general. I'm fucking caffeine addict right now. Lethal dope. Oh shit. What the fuck? I swore I put it in reverse. But that was pretty fucking good, man. Like I said, you gotta find any reason to keep pushing yourself, because if you set something, you don't want to be like, because if you go based off of like I said, you're not gonna die if you're not at like, oh shit, fucking rear view mirror was wrong. If you're not at like stage ready lean, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die if you keep getting leaner. Because like if you're at like 6 or if you're like 8% or whatever, you can keep getting leaner and you're not gonna die. You can keep cutting. You know you want to get more lean. Don't fucking lie to yourself. You're gonna get more lean. You know you're already tired right now, so you might as well just keep going. Because if you wait for your body, or if you listen to what your fucking stomach says, and your stomach obviously wants food, then you're letting your stomach decide for you instead of your brain. You know you set a goal. You wanted to get to a certain body fat percentage. You want to get to a certain weight. Just keep fucking going, man. It'll be worth it. Well, I don't want to say that because I haven't necessarily got to where I want, but it'll feel that much better when you finally can eat more food, and you will be able to eat more food. You literally will be able to eat more food and get more muscle because you got leaner. Like I said, it's simple math. You get down to 8%. If let's say you just want to bulk 4% body fat, you get down to 8%. Now, obviously your goal isn't to put on fat, but you're going to put on fat regardless. You get down to 8% and you put on 4%, you'll be at 12%. You'll still be in the anabolic window, and 12% is still pretty lean, or not pretty lean, it's still really lean and shredded. Whereas if you cut down to 10% and then put on 4%, then you get to 14%, and then you're starting to get puffy. Because 13%, 12 to 14 is that range where you're like, all right, you're really starting to put fat on more in your stomach. You're starting to get it over it. You're going to start getting that puffy look. So get leaner and you can get bigger. Get leaner to get bigger, basically. So, but that's if you want to keep getting bigger. I mean, if you get down to a certain body fat percentage and you get to a certain leanness, and that's like what the weight you want to just stay at forever, then that's perfectly fine too. But me, I want to get bigger still. So get down leaner, and that way you'll have more space to add on more muscle without getting fat. But also, the David Goggins thing, toxic motivation. Just trying to think of little things I want to give them more tips. Not really much right now because I have pretty bad brain fog. Unless I'm on caffeine, I have pretty bad brain fog because my body doesn't have that many carbs or anything to fucking run off of. So I'm really just in like a fucking head down grinding type of thing where I really just want to fucking get through this cut. Now I try my best to stay like mentally sharp, but when you're getting certain levels like this, when you're really, really pushing the edge and pushing past your limits, that's basically what it is. It's like an anime, man. It's like a video game and an anime. You're pushing past your limits to keep getting leaner, even though you don't want to. You want to. Mentally, you want to. Your consciousness is like, I want to get leaner. But your stomach's like, just stop, dude. Please stop. You also have to tell your stomach, if you really drive it home, like mentally, if you really drive it home into your stomach, say, bro, we need this. Because your body knows it wants it. Your body knows it wants it, but it still wants to also eat. So you got to really drive it home to your stomach that, hey man, we want this, we need this. Let's just keep going, just a little bit more. Just give me a little bit more, just a little bit more, and I'll fucking reward you with the best fucking food ever. That's kind of what you have to do. You have to basically tell yourself, I'm gonna reward you later. I just need a little bit more. That's why you got to have delayed gratification. I struggle with that. I struggle with that a fucking lot. You saw how fucking I let myself go with weed. So I use that as an excuse. I'm like, I need this weed. Because it is hard. Doing this cut is hard. And it's mentally a challenge. And it mentally is uncomfortable. It's super uncomfortable. So I was kind of using weed, which was kind of making me have quick gratification all the time. It was ruining my fucking ability to want to just keep pushing. Whereas now, since I've been off weed for a while, I've been mentally being able to tell myself, all right, we can do this. Just a little bit more. Just come on. Just a little bit more. It's been working. I've been going down in weight. I just got to keep saying that over and over again. Just keep doing it until you fucking actually reach the finish line. It's like a marathon or a 5K, whatever. You're going to get to the mile fucking 21 and be like, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna call it out. No, you're gonna finish that fucking race, man. You don't want to be a bitch. You don't want everybody to look at you. Just picture it like that. Everybody's looking at you, and if you don't fucking finish the line, you're gonna feel like a bitch, man. It's that simple. If you don't want to be a bitch, well, just don't be a fucking bitch. Being a bitch is a mentality. It's not an actual thing. Being a bitch is a mentality. You just gotta keep fucking pushing. Now I'm going that, cheesy fucking just, oh, you got this, bro. But, I mean, it's mainly true. But, yeah, as you can see, I'm at the gas station. I'm gonna get a different flavor. They have different flavors here. So I'm gonna go get another one and eat it with my food. My food's about to be really good. I'm gonna have some good ass shit. I'm probably gonna post a TikTok about it later. I want to post more about what I eat on a cut, because I know people love to see meals and all that. I like to see meals on a cut, even though I'm not eating any of those meals. I still like to see them. Like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. I might try that. So just be on the lookout for that. TikToks and Instagrams will be down in the description. Peace, guys.